we always in Drew bring a lot of nature into the class. And today I'm going to really go even more with that. So we're going to be doing the Garuda sequence, which is the eagle, later. We've not done it for ages. And we'll be doing energy block release, opening to the cosmic spiral. So for the purposes of good sound, I'm going to mute you guys now. Okay, so as always, just do what's right for your body, really listen to yourself and enjoy. So we're going to stand in a very wide mountain, beautiful deep roots into the earth, one hand on the hip and the other hand just makes a figure of 8. And right from the beginning of the session, bring yourself fully into your senses. Just enjoying your movements, your flow. Figure of 8 is going to come to the earth now, so we're drawing the infinity symbol and just opening to the energy of Mother Earth. And gradually let this figure of 8 come up, all the way up past your heart, and up to the heavens, just connecting with the sun, the moon, the stars. Beautiful. And then we'll change sides. So figure of 8, infinity symbol. Who's just arrived? Hi! So we're bringing our figure of 8, our infinity symbol, down to Mother Earth, Pachamama, with gratitude to her. Really feeling the air element on your skin. Enjoying the pleasure of moving your body. And then we bring the figure of 8 all the way up to sky. So we're connecting with sun, with moon and stars. Beautiful. Then let both hands come into the figure of 8. And then you just be intuitive with your figure of 8. Let it go wherever it wants to. Just feeling like you're clearing the space around you and within you. So this is your body, it's your session, and you just do whatever feels good. Rest when you need to, take water when you need to, just do what's good for you. Beautiful. Now we're going to flow into kidney scoops. So you're squeezing the kidney on one side, then the other. And just notice how you're breathing. Lovely, relaxed, easy, just effortless breathing. And continue with the flowing and with the water element. If you can imagine your hands are going through water, so it's like this. And for those of you who know about chakras, we're focusing at the very base of the spine, the Muladhara, and we're consciously clearing the base chakra. Opening us to a beautiful sense of belonging and being really present in our bodies, Beautiful. Then the same thing at the level of your sacral center, clearing the sacral center, the Svadhisthana. Really opening to your creativity, your sexuality. Beautiful. And then at the level of the solar plexus, just clearing everything that blocks you from shining your beautiful light, your power. And flowing up to your anahata, your heart chakra. Clearing the heart space. Beautiful, clearing. Welcome, welcome. And as we clear, just imagine that any heaviness in the heart is being released into the waters, just carried away, purified, cleansed. And then at the level of your Vishuddhi, your throat center, opening us to a deeper listening. Speaking our truth. Beautiful. And then at the level of the third eye, clearing the mind. And then coming above your crown. So in the Peruvian tradition, there's a chakra above our crown called the Viracocha. And it's opening us to, it's the source of the sacred. So as we open up, we're opening to the source of the sacred within us. And we're bringing that beautiful light down through us and around us as we go into a forward bend. And that light flows into the earth, and then our hands slide up backs of legs. And you pull in your tummy and your core, and you do a gentle back bend. And then your hands sweep down the backs of your legs. Palms of your hands opening to the beautiful earth. And then like a gorgeous flower unfurling, you open to the light. Receiving the golden crystalline light all the way down through you and around you and into earth. Hands sweep up backs of legs. Beautiful, strong core, gentle back bend. Now, I'm hoping you can hear this music, and we're just going to stomp. So we're coming together in one rhythm. And as you stomp, you can shake. Just releasing, freeing your body. If you're a bit of a dancer, you can, be a bit creative with this and stomp wherever you want to. Shake and stomp. And we're consciously letting go of any tightnesses in the body, freeing up the body. Just letting it all go with your out breath. Beautiful. Now let the legs just do a little boingy boingy movement as your upper body twists and shakes. And again, just let your awareness flow into the body and notice where you might be holding tightness. And we take a deep breath in through the nose and we sigh out through the mouth. freeing your body, freeing your heart, freeing your mind. Excuse me. And again, you don't have to do it like me, you can do it like you. So just freeing yourself up. Back to a little bit more of the stomping and shaking. And just aware, I feel quite excited that we've got Minga here from Canada. And we're all stomping on that same earth. All under the same sky. Beautiful. Allow the body just to come to stillness. One hand just under the belly button and the other hand on top. And this is our lower dantian, our power center. So we're going to move from the lower dantian with a beautiful twist. And I'm encouraging us to really tune into the prana maya kosha and consciously breathe a little bit deeper than you normally do. So we're filling our bodies with life force, chi, prana. And then there's a little area here, just on your chest. And when you twist, you're going to tap on that point. I'm not going to do it too loud because it will bang on the microphone. So we're tapping just under the collarbone. Giving your pectoral muscles a sweet message to relax, to soften. So we're opening around our hearts. Beautiful. And then just let this movement slow itself down. And just take a moment of swaying, just gently side to side. And the hip is pushing one way and then the other. Okay, and then we're going to go a little bit deeper in our knee bend, widening our legs. And so just at this point, imagining that you're a beautiful panther and you're swaying your beautiful tail. And there's this gorgeous grace and flow and strength through your back. That's beautiful, well done. Okay, now we're going to shapeshift from a gorgeous panther into a happy Labrador. So if you come up and you just wiggle your bottom like this, happy dog. That's it, and just get that feeling of, you know, that joy of a dog when you come back home and it's all excited to meet you. Fantastic. Okay, back to the sensual panther. Swinging your beautiful tail with strength and with grace. That's gorgeous. Okay, and then you roll one shoulder forward and one shoulder back. One shoulder forward, one shoulder back as you transfer your body weight. And this practice is for your particular body, how it is today. So we're not sort of pushing anything on our body, we're just doing what's right for us. I keep saying that, I know I do. Beautiful. And then your toes point forward, you hold your wrist, and you push your hands through your legs. And then with strong core, we do a tiny back bend. So pushing through your legs, slightly bent knees. And strong core as you come into your back bend. Next time you come up, opening the arms wide, you're holding like a big ball of energy, and then you just do a little side bend. Back to center. Little side bend the other way. And we're really flowing, so our joints are soft. There's no rigidity in the body. Beautiful. And then if we can all turn into a warrior leg. So you've got one hand just resting on your thigh, and you're rolling this shoulder, this arm I mean. And then imagine we're drawing a rainbow of light over our heads, all the way around in a beautiful arc of rainbow colours. One hand to the thigh, the other hand diagonal warrior. And then circling the other way. Freeing up those shoulders, lightening your load. Ready to draw that rainbow of light over your head. Into warrior. And again, rainbow, all the colours of the rainbow, balancing your energy. Diagonal warrior. And then bringing your feet in. Standing with the palms facing forward. Baby fingers slide up the sides of your bodies. And you scoop into imaginary healing water. And then you bless yourself with that sacred holy water. Cleansing, purifying as you push your hands to the side. Beautiful. So we're standing in a pool of healing water. And just blessing your body, your heart, your mind, your spirit. Just allow yourself to be cleansed, purified, and released from old stories. So only now, just this moment. one more time. Beautiful. So while you just rest in Tadasana, I'll explain a little bit about the energy block release. So this is from the Drew Yoga tradition, and it's called opening to the cosmic spiral. So when we've got our arms open, we're opening to the source of the sacred, and we're sort of becoming empty. There's like a hollow bones, like a bamboo. And as we empty, life can fill us. So that's our intention for the energy block release, opening to the cosmic spiral. So just enjoy that surrender to the divine, really. Oh, I've just realised, Sana, you're here. It's lovely to see you. Okay, so let's just take a moment connecting with the mountain posture. Just really feeling your feet opening to the earth. And just like a beautiful great oak tree, sending your roots deep and wide. And from that strong, stable, grounded base, the crown of your head reaching up to the sky, and your arms come up like the branches of the tree. And our intention to empty ourselves of all we think we are as we just walk round. So we do little footsteps round in a circle. Every step we take, just relaxing into this moment. I'm trying to think of that thing that Thich Nhat Hanh says, walking as though you're kissing the earth, that's it. So just feeling that connection with Mother Earth. Devi Namaha. Beautiful. And then let the arms just rest for a moment. Maybe feel tingling in your fingers. Just settling into the mountain. I'm just going to change the music. Is the music still okay with my voice? Thumbs up if it is, yeah. Hi, Nicole. Okay. So we're holding a little ball of energy in front of our navel, and just allow your hands to flow around that ball of energy. And this symbolizes your beautiful potential. So this is like the diamond that is you. And we make the deer mudra. And we take a beautiful diagonal step forward and we draw up to our heart. And this is like an offering, so you're offering yourself. And you come backwards and forwards on your legs. So the weight comes forward, the weight comes backward. And we're drawing circles of light. And as we draw these beautiful circles of light, we're unwinding ourselves from old belief systems. We're releasing old stories. Beautiful. And then come into a really strong position with the hands here and draw that perfect balance of rainbow light over your head, sweeping across the heart to the other side, and then coming back to the holding the ball of energy that symbolizes you, your potential, nurturing, nourishing, giving your loving awareness to this potential of you. And then we make the Deer Mudra again. Drop it into the palm. Draw a light up from your lower dantian to your heart and step forward, and you're making your offering to life, the offering of you. And then we begin our beautiful circles of light. Disentangling yourself from all those old conscious and subconscious beliefs. The old stories you tell yourself, just letting them release. Beautiful. And having released some of those old stories, we're really strong in our legs, and we balance our energy by drawing the rainbow over the head and across the heart. And then you make the Deer Mudra and just place the Deer Mudra on your heart chakra. And there's a beautiful story in the medicine cards that I've got. So the deer was the one who was trying to get to Great Spirit, but there was an ugly ogre blocking her way. And little by little, she kept visiting the ogre with her kindness, with her compassion, with her gentleness. And over time, the ogre melted away. So we're just going to connect with that compassion in our own hearts. And it seems that at this time, it's really important where we place our focus. So I'm inviting you now to feel in your body whatever the energy is that you want to grow into. So it might be lightness, joy, fun, laughter, anything. So feel what energy are you inviting into your life at the moment? And feel it, sense it, taste it, smell it, use all your senses. And then it's like we're pulling a bow back. You step back and you pull the bow back, and with all your focused intention, you tune into that beautiful energy as though it's here right now. And you anchor it at your heart. You may want to open to the same energy or a different energy, so sensing it, feeling it. We're all different, visualizing, hearing, you know, we've all got different ways of feeling these things. And you pull your bow back and you feel into that energy. So pulling the bow back as though you're setting your intention, really beautiful, clear arrow of intention. And then just let your body intuitively find a position that opens to that energy that you're wanting to feel, to be. Your body might want to move, so just trust your inner knowing as you let your body find its expression. Beautiful. Open to love, to life. That's lovely. And then just anchoring that all into your heart. And we're going to do some lovely relaxing stretches and things now. So I'll bring you to the ground. If you've got a cushion, you might want a cushion. I'm just going to get my iPad so I can see you guys. Okay, so obviously I'm not in the same room as you, but you might want to put the camera so that I can see you if possible. Don't worry if you can't, but it's quite nice for me if I can see you on here. And just remembering it's all optional. It's all completely optional. So if we can sit cross-legged, if that's all right for you. I'll give you time to just settle the body. Are you still hearing me okay? Thank you. Okay, prayer position when you're ready in front of your heart. And just let the awareness drop down into the base of your body, the sitting bones. And tune into that great mountain spirit, the great Apus. Feeling the mountain spirit in you. And from that beautiful, deep, deep earth connection, let your hands grow up above the head, stretch up. And with an out breath, let your body in your own way come over to one of your knees and just release forward over one of your knees. And take a lovely deep breath in. And as you breathe out, let the neck soften, your eyes soften, your jaw, your face. So really letting go of all tightness. Just surrendering with the out breath. Once again, tuning into the base of the body as your spine comes upright, deep roots, and rising high. And as you breathe out, you soften to the other knee. And just notice shoulders, eyes, relaxed jaw, tummy relaxed, pelvic floor relaxed. Just using the out breath And then sinking your roots deep as you uncurl. And we're going to, there's a meridian, I'm going to show you my foot. So if you follow between the big toe and the middle toe and you come up a little bit, and you might feel it because it's a bit tender. So we're going to sit in froggy position and follow that midline between your big toe and your middle toe and just gently do little circles. So this is an acupressure point that helps relieving stress. Just notice how tender it is. Oh, I can see your cat, Minga. Oh, lovely. Beautiful. So you're just releasing that point. Okay, and then from your ankle bone, 4 fingers up from your ankle bone, there's like a dip between your shin bone and your muscle. So it's sort of round about here. If you move your finger around, you might find that tender spot. So this is another great acupuncture point for relieving stress. It's good for sleep. Oh, mine's quite tender today. So just tenderly, if it is tender, just go gently. Beautiful. And then once again, drawing the energy up, breathe in and stretch forward. So as you breathe out, you're just holding wherever you can, your ankles, your toes, and you're just letting the body soften forward. So we're really beginning to calm the nervous system now. Really releasing with your out breath. And it's okay to let the neck just fall forward. It's not one of those yoga stretches where you've got a straight back. You allow the shoulders to fall forward, your neck to relax. Beautiful, and slowly uncurl. And then if you can stick one of your legs out. Okay. So obviously we've all got different flexibility, so just do what is good for you. You're going to have this hand either holding your knee, your shin, your ankle, or your toe if you can reach. So just wherever you comfortably can reach. And then with the in-breath, you open the body. And with the out-breath, you flow forward. So breathing in. And then flowing forward. Beautiful. And just enjoy, hopefully. Next time you come forward, just let the arms be heavy. So if I was in a class with you and I lifted your hand up, it would go, hopefully. So have heavy arms. And just relax, soften. Gently melting into the stretch. This is absolute bliss for me because I only got 4 hours sleep last night. That's so nice. Beautiful. And then slowly come up, changing legs. So you just reach to wherever is a comfortable place for you. No straining or forcing. And then we breathe in and out. Just notice, is it the same as the other side? Does this side feel a bit different? Beautiful, just flowing with your breath. In breath up, exhale, flowing forward. And we're moving like water. We're doing a lot with the water element today. Beautiful. Okay, let's have a look at you. How are you all doing? Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Are we all right? Great. Brilliant. Okay, so this is going to release any tightness we've got around our necks, and it's also going to support the heart and the lung meridians. If you're not comfortable sat on the floor, you can put yourself on a chair, just do whatever you need to do. So our arms are like this, and we're just going to bring our shoulders up, breathe in, and then down and back. So you can see that my fingers are turned up and I'm stretching the heart and lung meridians. And then I just let my head go one way and roll it slightly forward and slightly back. And you can find a natural way of breathing with this. For me, it's breathing in as I put my head back and exhaling as I roll forward. So just find a lovely relaxed breath. Releasing your jaw, softening your eyes. And then rolling all the way around. So stretching those heart and lung meridians by pulling your fingers up, but obviously only in a way that's not hurting you. That's lovely. And then we just do rolling forward and then like an owl turning its head round. So we roll forward and we breathe in as we lift the head. Breathing out and in as you lift. And just let any tightness in your neck just dissolve with the out breath. I'm a bit slow today, Kelly. I've only just noticed that you're there. I think it's because you're off camera. Okay, beautiful. We're going to do some very restful floor exercises now. So if you want to come down, let's put you where I can see you. If you want to come down with your heels close to your bottom. And initially, just tilt your pelvis forward and backward. So if we were that panther again, we'd be tucking our tail under and then we'd be pushing our tail up and back. So just let that pelvis tilt. Breathing in as you push your tail back. And exhale as you tilt your panther tail, tuck it under. Releasing your lower back. And then just feeling your feet nice and grounded, toes spread. Tuck your tail under, and this time go up into a beautiful bridge. So your hips push up towards the ceiling, back of your neck's long, shoulders relaxed. And we're consciously moving vertebra by vertebra, so we peel the spine, and I invite you to do this in your own time, up and down, holding it as long as feels good to you, and just a gorgeous moving of one vertebra at a time, so you're really helping that back stay flexible. Okay, now I absolutely love doing it with my arms way up above my head with the hands on the floor. That's not for everybody, but if it feels good to you, pop your hands way up above your head and just see how that is. Just enjoy playing with it. Honoring your body. Beautiful. And the next time the hips come down, if you can lift both of your feet up in the air, hold the back of your knees so you're protecting your knee joint. And then just like a rock falling, you just go flop with your feet. So you push your heels up in the air, toes towards your shins, so you're stretching the hamstrings, and then like a heavy weight, flop. And then you can do that as slow or as quick as feels good to you. And you're opening the backs of your legs, just so that you can feel it in your own way. Oh, that's a lovely dog, Nicole. Is he wanting to join in? That's it, beautiful. And you're stretching your hamstrings just as much as is comfortable for you. Toes pull back to really feel that hamstring stretch. Beautiful. And then the next time the feet goes up, just circle your ankles round and round one way and then the other way, just opening the meridians around the ankles. Okay. Now, if you've been doing a lot of sitting, I've been on this 30-day Instagram challenge, and I've been doing way too much sitting and scrolling, but I've got the perfect exercise for anyone who sits too much. So what we do, we cross one leg on top of the other, so it looks like that, like Kenny Everett, all done in the best possible taste. Okay, so one leg's on top of the other, and you just hold the back of your thighs and you pull your legs in towards you. Relax your shoulders. And just feel that initially. Just relaxing shoulders, neck, face. And with this next bit, just go quite gently because it can feel quite strong on your lower back. So you bring your foot to the floor. You've still got your thighs together tightly. You've got your arms out at shoulder height. And with nice strong core muscles, you roll your knees all the way over one way, keeping your shoulders down. And you might want to turn your head to look the opposite way to your knees. And just take a few breaths here. Engage the core, pull in the tummy to come back to center. And then with the thighs staying close together and crossed, you roll the knees the other way. And you're trying to keep both the shoulders planted down if you can. And just breathe. Just have a look at you. That's it. There's lots of dogs and cats around today. Okay, beautiful. Just one more nice deep breath. And then those of you who remember Kenny Everett will do the "it's all done in the best possible taste" and change your legs. Oh, I've forgotten which one I did now. Okay. So first of all, we hold the backs of the thighs and we pull the legs in towards the body. Just feeling it wherever you feel it. And then placing the foot down on the floor, keep the legs crossed and roll the knees one way and your head turns the other way. Engage the core, pull in the tummy back to center and then rolling your other way. Fabulous. So before we do our beautiful eagle sequence, Garuda, we're going to strengthen our bellies. And it's important we keep our bellies strong to protect our backs. So we're just like this, lying flat on the back, and you hover one leg just over the hip. So it's like a right, what's it called? Right angle. And then you bring the other knee up and you're really strong in your tummy. So both of your knees are hovering over your hips. Trying to breathe if you can. And then you lower the right leg and the left leg and you just take a moment. So make sure your core is engaged, your pelvis is slightly tail tucked under as you raise your left knee, this time hovering above the left hip, strong in the belly, and the other knee joins it. So really, really strong, powerful, feeling your determination, your courage, your strength, your power. And then lowering the left and the right and just taking a moment. Lovely, deep, long out breath. Tuck tail under, pull in tummy, raise right knee. Strong in your core, strong in your belly. Other knee joins it. So solar plexus chakra, Manipura, determined, strong, powerful, confident. And then lowering right leg and left, taking a moment. Beautiful golden light filling your belly area, blessing your organs. Just going to do this one more time. So tuck tail, pull in tummy, raise left knee, right knee joins it, feeling your power, your determination, your strength, your courage. And then this time just hug your knees to your chest and do a little roll on your sacrum. What time is it? Oh gosh, it's already 4 o'clock. Okay guys, just coming up into all fours. We'll just do a couple of cat stretches, just rounding and arching your back. Feeling the grace and the strength of the panther. Beautiful deep breaths to energize the body. And for those of you who've not got dodgy wrists, you might want to now flow into a dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana, just the dog stretch, and squeezing one heel down and then the other until you feel you want to come to stillness in the posture. Beautiful. As you breathe in, energy flowing up backs of legs to the base. And as you breathe out, energy flowing from base to crown. So breathe in energy from the heels up to the base. Exhale, energy from base to crown. Beautiful. Hold it as long as you like, and when you've had enough, just come into child. I quite like doing a wide leg, because my belly's got big recently. I quite like a wide-legged child. And then you can sort of really sink your belly to the earth, your heart to the earth, and just relax into it. Okay, and then making your way up slowly to sitting. And I'm going to show you the arm movements for the eagle, the Garuda sequence. While I'm close to the camera, it'll be easier for you to see the mudras. So your thumbs come together like this. So you're sort of making your hands look like an eagle. And the mudra just rests on your anahata, your heart chakra. And then you come past the third eye, all the way up over the crown. back to the heart. So like an eagle with its wingtips up, we also come into this position. And then there's like a, you know, when a bird of prey swoops down, there's like a dipping of the, like the beak movement. So it goes, whew, and then you scoop down, your thumbs come together and you make that mudra again up past the heart, third eye, over the crown. Whoops, I'm lagging. And then you come back to the heart. So this is the first movement that we do. So it's wingtips, flying wingtip to wingtip with great spirit, and then swooping down, laser focus, thumbs come together, past the third eye, over the crown, and then coming to rest at your heart. So that's that bit. Now, what's the other mudra you need to know? There's a bit where we come together. Now, I've forgotten, in the yoga tradition, each finger is one element, and I can't remember which is which, but we're bringing the elements together. So baby finger, ring finger, middle finger, index finger, thumb, and then you open up to the acacia mudra. It comes to earth. It pauses in front of the heart, and you imagine light pouring in through the triangle to your heart, pouring in through the triangle to your third eye, and the arms open and come into little beaks. And then we take a deep breath in and we go, okay, so that's that bit. Then there's another bit where you do the this mudra. So how do I show you this? I'm like this. So this is called the gesture of enlightenment. I think the rest you should be able to follow, hopefully. Okay, so we're going to stand up and we're going to channel the energy of the great condor, great eagle spirit, and that capacity we have to rise above, you know, our little life situation. And instead of seeing all these little individual people, we see the village, we see the community. Okay, so. Okay, so we're going to channel our inner eagle. Just want to put you where I can see you. Rise up. Okay. So beautiful wide stance. Really opening the body, wingtips wide. And then scooping down, thumbs come together. You pass all your chakras and bringing the light of Grandfather Sun into your heart center. Now, if we were in a room together, we would have just done that facing the south. And now we would be turning to the west. So feeling a gorgeous expansion in your heart, your belly, your head. And we come down, strong legs, eagle mudra to sky. And we bring the light of Grandfather Sun through us and around us, anchoring at the heart, strong legs. Beautiful. And then we turn to the north, the direction of our ancestors. And we open to the wisdom, to the love, to the strength of our ancestors. And then we face the east. And feel real expansion in your belly, your heart, your mind. Anchoring the light of your heart, just shining from your heart. Beautiful. And then your arms become like the bottom of a lovely full moon, palms facing up. And with awareness, you bring together your baby fingers, ring, middle, index, and then a triangle to the earth. And as the hands come in front of your heart, light pours through the triangle to your heart, through the triangle to your third eye, and then opening the arms and bringing little beaks together like this. And we just do that once more. So baby finger, balancing all our elements, ring, middle, index, thumb, triangle to the earth. Beautiful light, blessing your heart. Third eye, and opening. And then we turn to the side, so you're like this. And you put your weight on your back foot, so this knee's bent. And if you, whichever leg you've got in front, you cross the other arm in front. And wrap your arms around each other. I should have explained this really. So it's like this. Don't worry too much. And then you're going to bend forward. Well done. Now when you come forward, you come into a strong warrior leg. And you take 3 claps. Now this is to clear any old stuck energy. So we go, just clearing our energy. Pull back. And then like a beautiful bird in flight, the wings go whew. So holding your fists at your heart, breathe in. And then we go whew. So it's like a beautiful bird in flight. Just one more. Rainbow over your head to the other side. So you're standing on your back leg, this knee's bent. And the opposite hand to the leg that's forward is crossing over. And you make that funny shape with your arms and you bend forward. And when you stand up, the hands stretch in front of you and you do 3 claps just to clear the energy. Breathe in. And wings. One more. Beautiful. Okay, well done. And we just finish this section with a little bit of swimming dragon. So your hips go one way, the hands go the other way. And just allowing all the energy to flow beautifully through the spine. So this time we've got a dragon tail. We're swinging our dragon tail. And the body's moving like a snake. Snaky, snaky movements. Beautiful. And just stand for a moment and just notice how you're feeling. So, time for a gorgeous relaxation now. So if you'd like to just get yourselves comfy. Oh, somebody's written a little thing here. Kelly. Oh, and Ben. Exciting. So we've gently moved our bodies today. I think I might take us on a little journey. So make yourselves comfortable. We've all got different ways of imagining and visualizing, and some people find it hard to visualize. So if you are somebody who finds visualization hard, just focus on your breathing, just enjoy the sensations in your body. And for those of you who, some people have very vivid journeys, so let's just see how it is for you. So I'd like to imagine yourself lying in a beautiful meadow. Listening to the song of birds, gentle breeze, just noticing the colour of the sky. And together we're going to have the intention, and the intention is very important, to journey to the lower world, where we're going to meet a power animal. So stating our intention, my intention is to journey to the lower world, which is a place of beauty. It's like the Garden of Eden. And there you'll find a soul animal, a power animal. So we're consciously now choosing to leave our physical bodies safely behind. And just imagine a little point of light in the middle of your head. And this is your luminous body that's going to fly out through the crown of your head and make its way to a beautiful ancient oak tree. And know that in your luminous body, there's no limits. You can fly. You can go into tiny places. There's absolutely no limits to your luminous body. So approaching the ancient oak, and just in your own way, greeting this ancient being. And between the roots of the ancient oak, you see a hole in the ground. And in your luminous body, You move down between the roots into the earth, knowing that this is completely safe. This is a journey that many have done before. And you move down, down through, beside the roots of the ancient tree, down through rocks, down through the earth, until you find yourself, your luminous body, in an underground cave. And there's a beautiful healing pool of crystalline water, and you step into it, leaving behind anything from your ordinary life that you don't want to take into the lower world. And cleansed and purified, your luminous body lies in an underground stream and just floats easily and effortlessly downwards and downwards, deep, deep, deep down into the earth, to the entrance to the lower world, where you're greeted by the keeper of the lower world, Huascar. And just notice how Huascar appears to you. He's the guardian of the domain of souls. And tell him your intention. I'm here to journey to find a power animal. And now I'm going to not say much at all. I'm just going to invite you to know that you're now in a beautiful Garden of Eden. You're safe, and you're opening to discovering an animal that can really support you in your life at the moment. So I'm going to leave you just for a few minutes while you journey in the lower world and see who appears. There may be more than one animal, but see which one stands out for you. and bringing your animal with you. You're going to make your way to the entrance to the lower world and say your thanks to Huascar. And let your body, your luminous body, flow upwards into the stream, to the underground cave. And in the beautiful healing pool of water, let your luminous body be cleansed again. Stepping out of the pool with your beautiful animal, making your way up through the earth, past the roots of the ancient tree, up through the hole in the ground, giving your gratitude to the oak, and coming back to your physical body lying in the field. Just feeling your body, feeling the weight of your body. Just feeling the pleasure of being held by the earth. And when you feel ready, start making just little movements with your fingers, with your toes, little stretches, just whatever you need to come back.